Hi friends, happy May. So I have my Young Living order here and I want to share with you what I bought. But first I want to stop for a minute and just talk about why. Like, why does this matter? Why does it matter where you buy your products? Why does it matter if you switch out your products for non-toxic versions? Why does it matter if you invest in your health? So there's a major health crisis right now, and you probably know lots of people experiencing it. So right now, 1 in 2 men are getting cancer, 1 in 3 women are getting cancer, 1 in 8 children has ADD, 1 in 2 people suffers major depression. Like, the list goes on and on. Like, these numbers are astronomically high. Children today are the first generation not expected to live as long as their parents, and 46% of them have a chronic illness. It used to be 4% of the general population had something chronic going on. So we are getting very, very sick. And we've got to figure out what is going on. And I think it's a host of issues, but part of it and what we can control is what we're putting in and on our bodies every single day and the type of products we use in our home. So that is the place to start because it's the easiest thing to change and it's what we have the most control of. So that is why I'm passionate about sharing these products, because I believe that Young Living has the highest standards, or as high as any other company on the planet. You may know another company that you totally trust, which is great. But I've been to the testing lab, I've been to the farm, I've heard from so many of the employees and the staff and the management of Young Living, and I know their value system and I know what they stand for and I know why they do what they do. And it's not for profit, it's to make products with a purpose that meet needs. And Young Living has shown over and over again that they are willing to lose profit in order to keep the purity and the standards high, and I have seen it happen. So that's why I love Young Living, and it makes it easy. Like, I knew years ago that a lot of these things needed to change in my life, but I had no idea which company to trust. And a lot of it, they call it greenwashing now. You go to the store and the product says natural, or it says plant, natural or organic, or sometimes it'll even have something about plants on it. And it really is no better than anything else. It's just a marketing ploy. And so that's the difference. And I really don't have time, and I have no desire to research every single chemical in every single company and every single product they make to figure out what's safe and what's not. So I would much rather find a company I trust and buy as much as I can from them. And so that's what I've done with Young Living. And the reason I share it is because I love the products. I talk about things that I love. I recommend my mechanic. I recommend TV shows. I recommend restaurants. I recommend places to shop, places to go, vacation spots, people that provide services that I like and enjoy. I recommend, and I'm sure you do the same thing. And so I recommend Young Living as one of many things that I recommend because of all those reasons. So that's the why. That's why I do it. I know way too many people that are sick and suffering, and it doesn't have to be that way. We can take control of our health, and it's worth it. It's worth the investment now, even if you feel great, so that 5, 10, 15, 20, 50 years down the road, you're not one of those statistics. So, or your children aren't too. So that's the why. Let me talk about a few things that I ordered this month. So let's see, the first one was free, and it's the charcoal bar soap. And this came out last summer, and I have not tried it yet, and I'm super excited because everybody that tries it loves it. So this can be used for your face or for your body. It's great for oily skin. It's great for, let's see, what else? Oily skin, acne-prone skin, maintains clear and healthy looking complexion. It has the powerful skin cleansing elements that the charcoal, the activated charcoal, has with it, but it also has moisturizing ingredients. It has our orange blossom essential oil blend and aloe vera leaf extract in it. So just lots of good stuff all packed into one bar of soap. So I'm excited to try that in the shower. Also, a lot of people take that when they travel, and then they have an all-in-one bath, body, face soap, and so they just have it all together, all in one bar, which sounds like a great idea too. So another thing that was free this month was this sample of the Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste. And so this is a great toothpaste. Young Living has 3 versions. This is not the one that I use on a daily basis, but it's a really good one, and I love that it's travel size, so now I can take it with me when I go. So toothpaste, again, is one of those things. With soap, you want to switch out your soap because of the fragrances, the chemicals, the synthetics, all the things in soap that are just not good for you, especially if it has synthetic fragrance. That's really bad for your hormones, really bad for your lungs. So another thing you want to switch out though is your toothpaste. Toothpaste tends to have fluoride in it. It tends to have SLS in it. It has things in it that you do not want in your mouth. If your kids toothpaste has a poison control warning on it. Do not use it. Toothpaste is extremely toxic, and your mouth is a very absorbable area of your body. So SLS is an industrial strength foaming agent. You don't need your toothpaste to foam. I know it's a bit of an adjustment when it doesn't, but you'll adjust. You also don't need fluoride. Fluoride has never been proven to be safe, and you don't want it in your water. You don't want it in your toothpaste. So lots of toothpaste options. Young Living has some. There are other good ones out there, I'm sure, too. Some that I have tried as well. So this is the Renewal Serum. This was not free, but this is one of my favorite products from our skincare line. So Young Living has absolutely amazing skincare. I love it. It feels amazing. Like, I've always spent a lot of money on skincare. Sometimes less money, but depending on the brands that I was looking at and kind of following or purchasing from at the time. But some of them have been very expensive, some of them not so much, as I was looking more for natural things. But I have never loved anything as much as I love Young Living skincare. It feels so good, and I know that the ingredients are so good that I want it on my face as much as possible. So this has orchid extract, myrrh extract, frankincense extract, and all kinds of other stuff in it. Just things that are amazing for skin that have been used for thousands of years as great supports for skin. So this stuff is incredible. And I've been using it in the morning, but I was just reading about it. It said use it at night before your heavier nighttime moisturizer. So it really locks it in, so you get all the benefits from all of those resins and extracts from all the different plants. And you get a little more use out of it for skin renewal. So love that one. So I ordered again my Ningxia Nitro, which again is supporting cognitive fitness, so lots of good brain supporting things in there. And then my Master Formula, that's this box at the bottom, and that's a multivitamin. It's for men or women, and that has so much good stuff in it. So I made a few more notes this time because I order that every month, and I don't really tell you too much about it. But it has prebiotics in it. The ingredients also help neutralize free radicals, so it includes antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, food-based nutrients. It has something called a synergistic suspension isolation process that it's some type of delivery form. It sounds fancy. I'm not sure exactly what that means. But the pills are separated into liquids and powders. And we have the liquid vitamin capsule includes cardamom, clove, fennel, and ginger essential oils, along with all the fat-soluble vitamins. Those are all together. And then you have your micronized nutrient capsule, which contains a blend of organic food extracts that have all your B vitamins and much more in there. And then you have your phytocaplet that contains a powerful fruit, vegetable, and herb extract blend. So that is a power-packed version of a multivitamin for sure. So just general health and well-being, if you're going to take one supplement a month, that might be the one to start with because it's so comprehensive. So, and as someone else also confirmed, I believe this too, but Young Living supplements just work better. And a lot of it is the essential oils help the nutrients to be more absorbable by your body. And so you just really notice a difference when you're taking them. So that's the Master Formula. And then we have Agile Ease here. And that one I do not like to be out of. That one is a joint supplement. Supports good, healthy joint function. So it's got all kinds of things in it. Supports joints, cartilage, helps ease discomfort. It's good. It has frankincense resin powder in it, undenatured collagen, has a plant-based source of calcium. It has glucosamine to prevent cartilage loss and help it build back, hyaluronic acid for joint lubrication, curcumin for healthy inflammation response, pepperine from black pepper to make the curcumin more absorbable, wintergreen, copaiba, clove, black spruce, just amazing oils that are great for helping the body feel good and work well. So love that one. I definitely notice if I've been off of it for a few months. So if you have any sort of a joint discomfort or you want to keep your joints young and healthy, highly recommend Agile Ease. So let's see. Okay, one more. This one's kind of a funny story. So this is our Thieves Automatic Dishwasher Powder. And so they came out with dishwasher powder a few years ago and I bought it and I wasn't crazy about it and they immediately reformulated it. And so I bought the reformulated version, but then I went on a hunt, like I have with some of the other products, for like what else is out there that's really good. And I realized that a lot of the brands that claim to be safe and natural and non-toxic really aren't. But I found a few that seemed to rate pretty well, and so they were hard to purchase. You had to pay shipping separately, like they just weren't convenient to buy. And I also noticed my dishes were getting cloudier and cloudier, and my glasses were just not clear and sparkling anymore. So finally I broke out the Thieves dishwasher powder and started using it, and of course now my dishes are nice and sparkly again, and it works great. So with so many things, I come back to Young Living and I just think, why did I bother with anything else? So love the dishwasher powder. Works really well. That's pretty much all I have to say. But it is, again, in the Thieves line, which is a lot of our cleaning products. And it's all plant-based formula, so it has no added dyes, fake fragrance, phosphates, surfactants. It allows dishes to come out clean, chemical-free. It has orange lemongrass oil, protease enzyme, and amylase enzymes in it. So those enzymes are what help it really clean well, along with, of course, the essential oils and things. I think it also includes, soap-producing botanicals, which I think are soap berries. I read somewhere else. So great dishwasher detergent if you're looking for, again, a safe alternative, because you don't want to be eating all that nasty stuff off your dishes because the film stays on there. It does not all clean off. Let's see. So then all these oils, actually no, not all of them. Most of these oils were free this month. So, and I did make notes on a couple of those as well. So one that was free is Blue Cypress. And this oil is actually blue. It comes from Darwin, Australia. We have a partner farm there, and they only produce this oil for Young Living. No one else in the world distills it. So it has amazing properties for skin. It's a moisturizer, so it's a great addition to like a shaving cream or a shaving oil. It has a calming woodsy scent for diffusing. So it's also good for tired muscles. And you can also even add it to your cleaning supplies if you want. So lots of good uses. I think I said skincare too. So it comes from the wood and the bark of the northern cypress pine tree, which is in Darwin, Australia. So very cool oil. That one was free this month. This one I paid for. This is Aroma Size, and this is the one that you see me buying a lot because it's just great for tight muscles. So that's a favorite one. I take it with me when I go for a massage appointment too, and let her use it. And then one that was free this month I wanted to talk a little bit more about is geranium. So geranium has a super sweet smell. So if you're looking for an oil with a really sweet smell, and maybe to put a blend in your diffuser, or if you're making any kind of like skin serum, it has that really sweet scent. It's a bit overpowering if you use it alone, but it is incredible for regenerating and healing skin historically. That's what it was used for. It helps to cleanse oily skin, it aids in liver detoxification, and it supports balanced hormones. The fragrance helps relieve nervous tension, release negative memories, balance emotions, lift the spirit, and fosters peace and well-being and hope. So it's a really powerful oil, great for supporting a lot of different body systems as well as the emotions. And then, of course, for free, we have our lavender. You never want to run out of lavender. It's considered the Swiss Army knife of oils because it's just so practical for all things skin, relaxing, and so much more. When in doubt, use a little lavender. And then patchouli is the other one that's free. And patchouli is great for skin support as well. I add that in the blend of, I usually use patchouli, myrrh, and frankincense that I put on my face every day. So patchouli is great for that as well. So that's what I ordered this month, and I also told you a little bit about why it matters. So if you really are curious or feel like you need to make some changes in your life, I am happy to help you and figure out where to start, because I know it's totally overwhelming. So send me a message and let's chat, and I will see you next month in the video. Bye.